The Notorious B.O.B. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So we are attempting George's challenge of 12 minutes and 20 seconds, the smorgasbord, and we're going to see if you can beat it.
Okay.
Do you think you got it?
George is a pro, so it's going to be a challenge, but I'm going to give it a go while I'm here.
I am back at Taliercio'S for a redemption type video. Last time I was here, I tackled a two-person undefeated team challenge by myself solo. I tried to eat it a little too neatly, and it came down right to the wire, and this is how it went.
Drink the sauce! Here we go! Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
But I'm not here by myself. I brought along the 13th ranked eater in the world, Shoudt the Mouthies. We're both going to attempt this challenge.
All right, we're flipping to see who goes first. Tails.
Okay, brothers, so you are here to take down George's smorgasbord challenge, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you think you can do it?
I know I can do it.
Under 12 minutes, 12:20.
Got it.
Let's go, baby. Let's do the smorgasbord. My man, pots and pans. This is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do the smorgasbord challenge. Show the display, show exactly what's on it. Bring it out to my man who's got 12 minutes and 20 seconds to finish it. Let's go.
I'm not going to say how Sean did, but he did go first. I did get the benefit of watching him and see what the issues were, but I won't say what he did. I'll leave that to his social media.
The Notorious B.O.B. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So we are attempting George's challenge of 12 minutes and 20 seconds, the smorgasbord, and we're going to see if you can beat it.
Okay.
Do you think you got it?
George is a pro, so it's going to be a challenge, but I'm going to give it a go while I'm here.
Here we go. Bob is the man, legend of all time, Notorious B.O.B. building the smorgasbord. He's going to try to beat it in 12:20. Let's build it. Rice balls. It's got a garlic aioli. It's got 2 egg rolls, Philly, and a Reuben egg roll. It's got our roast beef, melted Munster. It's got pastrami, melted Swiss, long hot, Texas pedal sauce right on top with the Southwest aioli. It is a whopper of a challenge that Bob's going to try to take down in under 12:20. Can he do it? Let's see. So we got the smorgasbord right here, going out to the Notorious B.O.B., sliced up in small pieces as possible. Let's see if he can beat it. It's Big Bob. We're back again, bud.
Wow. And George made a huge sandwich.
That he did. But I have no doubt about it, brother.
I appreciate it.
You know there's no rules. You just do it. You just crush it.
12:20.
12:20.
12:20, okay.
Thank you, Bob. Good luck. You're the man.
We're Taliercio'S, and this is the smorgasbord sandwich. It is a sandwich named after George, the smorgasbord Chiger, pro eater who put up a devastating time of 12 minutes and 20 seconds. And he created this sandwich. I don't know if it's even possible for anyone to beat 12:20, but we were in the neighborhood, so we thought we'd give it a try. Whew. Take a look how big this is. All right, I'm not going to pretend. I'm dunking from the get-go. I'm ready.
I'll do it on your first bite, so.
Okay. All right, my first bite will technically be put in the cup, so you can start it. That should count as a bite.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
I know what you're thinking. I never dunk in videos, but seriously, I'm an old retired eater. If I have any chance against the 15th ranked competitive eater in the world who dunked from the get-go,
Oh, that horse flies.
I have to dunk from the get-go to even get close to his record. Now, if you set the record, you get to create the entire next sandwich. So if I were able to get under 12:20, I could create whatever sandwich I wanted. It could be, say, all provolone cheese, all whatever I want. Sandwiches range between 4¼ pounds to 4.84 pounds. And it really depends on what was selected beforehand with how easy the next challenge is. This challenge was surprisingly deceptive because the rice balls on the bottom were so slow that the rice would stick to your hands. It felt like something else. It felt like you were leaving debris everywhere. And also the melted cheese on the beef would kind of get like stuck to your throat. I thought for sure a hot sandwich would be easier than a cold sandwich. But in this case,
Please stay for a minute.
I'm not sure. I am battling this the entire time. just to try to finish this under the 30 minutes, which is to get the sandwich for free. 12:20, you get to name the next sandwich. I know I just said I was worried about 30 minutes, but it's surprisingly going very well for me right now. Much faster than I expected. I've been out of practice for some time now. That 30 minutes is way gone. I'm going full tilt towards the 12:20 and maybe even way under 12:20. Whoa, Nelly, that is half the sandwich done, roughly 2.4 pounds. I have no clue how this is going down so fast, but there's still a half the sandwich to go. I've been drinking a ton of water. I assume I'm going to slow down the second half, but right now I'm feeling very good to coming in under 12:20 and maybe naming a sandwich.
3 minutes.
I know. I never dunk on my channel. I like to enjoy my food. And the last time I was here, even though I did a team challenge for 2 that was never beaten, I barely won that challenge because I kind of fell asleep during the challenge. I was taking it easy, too neat, too nice. This time, I wanted to make sure there was no doubt, because I got a lot of complaints in the last video. I wanted to make sure if I was able to set a new record, that I would be far enough under 12:20 that there could be no possible complaints. So I'm going pretty much full speed. Not full speed.
Roast beef is chewy.
I would be standing up and dunking and making a huge mess if I was going full speed, but I'm going pretty much full speed right now to make sure no one has any questions. If I'm able to beat the 12:20, that I earned it. Unfortunately, when eating this way, you really don't get to thoroughly enjoy the sandwich. I know for a fact that roast beef tasted good, but everything else just kind of blended together. What I was trying to do was eat the insides first and get that cheese that kind of like stuck everything together down, and then do the bread later. It was really weird going bread to that really sticky cheese. I wouldn't have thought that a melted cheese would make a sandwich slower. But in my opinion, it's much slower than just cold lunch meat.
I'm good. Five. Still, good job now. I was.
I guess they had a long hot, man. That's spicy.
You got this.
All right, at this point, I am guaranteed to be well under 12:20. I only have the bread left, which is really soft. It's so much easier than that melted cheese on the meat. I have half the bread in water already, so they're going to go quick. Just had the rest of the dry bread on the plate. And I just want to take it easy and make sure I get the win and not have a reversal of fortune by doing something stupid.
Doing good, you got it. Easy.
What time?
6 minutes.
At this point, I want to make sure my debris is spotless, not like the last time I was here and I got a lot of complaints. So I want to make sure it's crystal clear if I'm able to set the record, that I actually set the record.
Go. You got it. 6:30. There it is, baby. 6:54.
Really? Ooh.
Nice job.
Oh boy.
Fucking impressive. You got you? Got me. 6:54.
Tim?
Green. Go.
Bob, there was never a doubt, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Now you got to come up with a sandwich and come up with your own challenge.
I
The
will.
Notorious B.O.B.
To be
sandwich.
honest with you, it's easy when the food's this good.
Thank you.
Goes down like nothing.
Like I said, you're 2 for 2 with challenges here. It's never a doubt, buddy.
Appreciate
Whatever
it.
you always need. Never a doubt. So now you think about it, come up with your challenge, post it, create it, you're done.
All right.
The new time is, what's the new time?
6:54.
6:54.
6:54. New time. Undefeated. B.O.B.
Notorious B.O.B. Bobby.
Thank you.
That was impressive. Obviously, you got people staying to
Yeah,
watch.
appreciate that. Thank
you
you so
you're
much.
good at it when people are staying to watch.
Thank you.
Dan, right? Yes, sir.
That was the Taliercio sandwich challenge. It originally started at 30 minutes, and then as people set the records, it went to 14 minutes, and it went down to 12:20, which is like an impossible time of 12:20. I was able to get in under that time, so I get to name a sandwich. But the best part here is the people here are fantastic. The food is top notch, second to none. People are fantastic. It is just like you see on social media. Family atmosphere, fun and games. Give them a try. Thanks for coming to another video, and I'll see you guys again soon.
Calling out all of New Jersey. Is there anyone out there brave enough to take down Notorious B.O.B.'s sandwich challenge that he just conquered? This is his creation. There's levels to this. Semolina. Right now. First element Bob wanted. Hot pepper relish right on the bottom. All the way through. First layer. We're gonna deal it like cause. Jalapeno jack, baby. Corned beef going on. Next level, stay with us. 3 pepper Kobe jack right there. The king of the heat. In-house poached, in-house cooked, prime rib. Bringing the heat still. Italian long hots. Across the board. Caramelized onions going on. Horseradish mayo going on both sides of the bread. This is the Notorious B.O.B. challenge. He took down George Chiger's smorgasbord in under 7 minutes. Is there anybody out there that could take it down in less than 7 minutes? That's only half. Boom.